So recently, this Korean streamer just basically doing her live stream like every other day. But after 30 minutes later, she was found dead on the mountain and was apparently murdered by one of her top donators. This might be one of the darkest influencer story in live stream industry I ever read. The female streamer name goes by Yoon Ji-ah, which has over 300,000 followers on TikToks. She was a rising star that looked cute, like funny and confident, which is basically everything a creator has dreamed to be, right? But everything goes wrong when her top donator, Mr. Choi, comes in. Mr. Choi right here is in his 50s, call himself the Black Cats, and apparently this man has donated more than $70,000 across the streams. And he claiming that he is some sort of a rich CEO and a big TikTok VIP. He tried to sell himself to her that he will help her grow her audience, get more sponsorships, and basically anything to help her become more famous with her career. And unfortunately, Yoon Ji-ah was still a young creator and she see this as an opportunity, and therefore she took his deal and formed a partnership with him. But as for this man's real purpose is to actually directly involve with her life instead of just being a fan. Basically, you can call him the super creep like in the Perfect Blue anime, right? Instead of stalking in the person, he donating absurd amount of money to cover his facade. So what did he actually do? He tried to control Gina, of course, by scheduling her every moves, being possessive and becoming more and more demanding down the road. Which of course this started to creep her out and she soon to request to leave the partnerships. There is even a CCTV footage show Choi was allegedly on his knees begging you not to end their partnerships. And the CCTV later showed that she was being forcibly prevented from exiting a car before the door was slammed shut. And after that, she was nowhere to be found. Following her disappearance, Mr. Choi was spotted with a suitcase heading toward the mountains area where her body was later discovered. The police claimed that he made a total 8 stops before reaching his destination to dump the suitcase. Like bro, he think he's the leader of some sort that made the master plan to confuse the Batman, which is sounds so stupid and pathetic. So the police of course saw the footage and later arrest him to put him on an apprehensions. Although he initially denies the charge upon his arrest by faking his acting by replying, "Oh no, she died? Like no way," kind of stupid moves. But after Yoon's body has been found, he just literally straight up put up the white flag and confessed his crime, which just make him look like an absolute buffoon. But after further investigation, the police found out that everything he claims like being the CEO of a big tech is actually all a lie. And turns out he was actually broke. His house got seized and he was drowning in debt. So this basically made it clear that he is one of those kind of people that like to flexing his donations just to make himself looks powerful and important, thinking that they can control their creators whenever they want, and when the demand does not meet their expectations, they will resolve it with violence. I'm honestly just felt sick for this kind of people. They think they throw money at streamer means they're on them permanently. Like bro, donating doesn't mean you're the boss. It just means you look like you have a bad spending habits and zero self-awareness. And that's it. No more than that and no less than that. All I can say is just rest in peace, Yoon Ji-ah. He clearly didn't deserve all of this. And just let this be a reminder to everyone. If someone start acting like they own you just because they donate a lump sum of money, just cut them off immediately. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, even Asmon Gold, the Roach King himself, say when someone donate that big amount of money to a streamer, they usually has some ulterior motive behind it. One thing I can say is, real supporters don't try to control you, they will try to cheer for you. And for things like this to happen, it is a very devastating news, to be honest. So yeah, that is basically about it, and what do you guys think of it? Please do let me know down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe and goodbye.